Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and we are back with more Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. So we're past the prologue now, which is pretty fun, and we are now entering the new killing game, which I assume is going to be pretty much the exact same rules as the last one. Kill, don't get caught, do whatever you want. You know, Monokuma went through this actually at the end of the prologue itself. But now we're in a similar predicament with only one familiar character from Danganronpa 1, and another semi-familiar character from Danganronpa 0. So I will go into a little more theory talk in this part, since I made some observations in the last part, but I didn't go over, I think, everything I could have. The one thing I think I just kind of forgot about by the end of it was the obvious simulation tactic, and how, like, you know, we enter the door of Hope's Peak, the class, it seemed like we were in a simulation of some sort. Now, given, you know, the kind of shit that can be pulled off in this franchise, I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility to predict upon. So, what I think my prediction right now is, and I did explain this to a friend, like, last night, what I think is going on, given the fact that we have Byakuya here, and we have Teru here, who I know are from different classes, I assume that everyone in this game right now are different members of different classes from Hope's Peak. Now, many of them could be from the same class. You know, this could be class 76. You know, most of these could be from there. But I do assume that a majority are, like, cherry-picked from different places, and I assume that these are all surviving ultimates from the tragedy, the ones that are still around in post-apocalyptic world, possibly that have been fighting for a while now since, you know, the killing game, or Junko's killing game begun. And what I assume is happening here is that the people participating on the island are the people ultimate that were beginning to lose hope of winning in this war of despair, right? Because Usami's entire thing is that we must bring hope, we must get along, we must build bonds, we must feel hope, you know, to graduate this this island adventure. So what I assume what's happening here is that this, like, simulation was created as a way for the surviving members and probably the founders of, like, some hope, you know, like some hope kind of not cult, but like some hope, you know, freedom fighter group, I guess I could say, rebellious group, really is the one I was looking for, to obviously pretty much beat down the Monokuma, beat down basically Junko's cult, you know, and get the world back, basically. And I assume that, yeah, these people are the ones that will probably help in the fight for that cause, but were beginning to lose their hope for it. And we are now, like, this simulation was built by probably the founding members of the Hope group, possibly the survivors of DR1, possibly people that have been around since then and they joined and, you know, helped to put their own takes into it, which is why Byakuya is here as well. I think that's what might be going on here, but also, I assume that a majority of these people, you know, because when you think about it, with the exception of, I believe, like, I'm trying to think of all of them, with the exception of, I guess, our nurse and our team leader, I think the majority of these ultimates are not really relevant in protecting the world, basically. Like, of course, the ultimates are, like, the symbol of hope from Hope's Peak, but their own talents, I think, don't really contribute much to the fight. Now, it's not for everyone. You know, like I said, the team leader, the nurse, the mechanic, I forgot to mention him, they would be very useful in a fight, you know, if we are still in this battle. But I presume they were pretty much starting to lose their own kind of resolve as well, which is why they are pretty much here. And that's kind of what I think might be going on in this case. Now, this could also mean we're in a bit of a Sword Art Online situation to where, like, you know, while the trials and the killings might not be happening, if you do die in the game, whoever's controlling things from behind the scenes is just gonna, like, fucking, like, shoot you in the head. You know, just kill you off, like, fry your brain, do whatever's got to do on the outside to pretty much permanently put you down. But your brain pretty much receives it as you dying however you did in the game, you know, because this seems very realistic, it seems very visual, obviously. the experience of dying anyway from a simulation this real would pretty much, would probably kill you anyway from like a panic attack from the brain thinking this is real anyway. You know, and if you do somehow survive that, I assume you just get a bullet in your head, or, you know, it would literally fry your brain, or something like that, you know? So that's what I assume is going on the outside, and of course, like I said, the fact that this is a simulation of some kind means you can tweak things around, like, some of these people might be older than the others, but since it is, you know, digital, you know, you can age them up, age them down to make them look like they'll hope to speak again. Everyone's mind has most likely been erased anyway of what's happened prior to entering the school, you know, so that's what I'm assuming is going on here, you know. Now, I do still think, of course, regardless of if I'm right or not, I absolutely think this is pre-DR1, and the big reason of that is Byakuya. Now, you know, the glaring thing about him is his size and what the hell's going on there. But the other thing is also his clothing, as he's pretty much forgone his sleek black suit in favor of a complete contrast white, you know, which could also mean, you know, this, I think more than not symbolizes that this is our Byakuya that we got at the end of Danganronpa 1, who pretty much forgoed the killing game, who pretty much was on the side of, you know, hope, even if he won't admit it, the fucking tsundere. And also is, of course, a complete contrast to Monokuma's clothing. You know, he had the sleek black that went with the Monokuma's, like, despair side, you know, his black side, and then now he's wearing pure white, which goes with the more carefree-looking side of Monokuma, even though both sides, you know, there's no kind of alternate personality to Monokuma. He's pretty much just despair incarnate, you know, regardless. So, you know, I think that, you know, the suit pretty much, I think, symbolizes as well that this is Byakuya who is on our side. Possibly going to be our help in the game, and, you know, possibly more than that. But, yeah. That's pretty much what I assume going in. I don't really have too much idea for Hajume's, talent. Well, you know, a friend did bring up that in the intro he does have like a gun pointing at him, which, you know, a trigger. Which, I mean, you know, I would, that could be a clue, but B, it could also just be like, you know, that's how the trials work. That's how you know, that's the non-stop debate. You know, you fire bullets to hit you know, contradictions and whatnot. So it could be symbolizing him. It could also just be, you know, Danganronpa doing its Danganronpa thing, showing that off. If that is anything to go by, though, I would assume either he is assassin, strategist, possibly dictator, you know. Those are like my three kind of theories on that. But other than that, you know, I'm not quite sure. So if I think correctly, my original theories for Kyoko were they were spy, they were assassin, and they were detective. And I've actually met two of those three in the franchise now. The spy was the little guy from Zero, and obviously she was the detective in the end. So to get the ultimate assassin finally and, you know, end that trilogy off would be quite pleasant. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't really have too much information just yet on who to go on, what to predict for him. But yeah. We are entering Chapter 1 now, which is going to be fun. Obviously, there's probably going to be a lot of plot going into it. But other than that, I do assume we'll probably get at least through the free time events in this one. I don't know, again, how this is structured, how long the chapters are in between, you know, the plot, the downtime, and the killing itself. So we might not get to the first murder in this part. I'm not sure. But either way, though, you know, I'm not sure. There's so many people, like, in this one, you know, that I'm interested in viewing and I'm interested in meeting. But I don't know who I want to go for, right? Like I wanna I wanna see like Ibuki, I wanna see Gamer Girl, I wanna see like I wanna see Sonia, our princess, I wanna see our gymnast, Akane, I think her name is. You know, I wanna see them. Gundam, I wanna see him, you know, like there's so many people here that I wanna see, and I know that this game's not going to give me enough time right in the initial playthrough to see all of them, so I feel like I do have to kind of do it like I did with DR1, and I got very lucky in DR1, as I think I actually managed to complete all of the free time events for the characters I chose in that game before anyone died. I feel like it's going to be a lot harder in this one, because I don't really have a vibe yet of who I feel like is going to be important and who I feel like is going to go very early on. you know, so I'm not quite sure. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, guys, we're going to get into this now. I'm going to boot the game up now. And I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. This little circle of despair we've got ourselves in. So let's do this. So let's do this. Let's just continue on. We are done with that prologue. Okay. Alright, so additional rules now. Once a murder takes place, a class trial, yep. Alright, pretty much, yeah. Very similar and familiar rules here. If the blackening is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackening is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a rule, surviving blackening will survive and be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the school. A by discovery announcement, yep, okay. Destroying the property on this island without any permission is expressly prohibited, yep. You are free to investigate, yep. And additional rules will be applied, of course. So, we know how these rules go now. Not surprising, not surprising. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a level system. What was that for again? I don't even remember. Alright, oh wait, no, we have a fucking... What is the pet thing about in this? I don't get this. Okay, I guess I don't have any hope in this meter, so I can't actually do anything with that yet. Oh, oh yeah, and there's mono coins I haven't found yet. Alright, alright, let's do this. As I raised my head from the handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. Fucking mono piece, man. Oh, it's so funny. No matter how much I don't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah, wrong controller. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. Like I said, it's very interesting that Hajime is considering, you know, possibly killing himself. But the other contrast to that is, you know, this having an island in comparison to a school, where even all the sections we just have now, you know, the fact that we can go outside at all, you know, does, like, probably forego the feeling of needing to escape at least a little bit, you know. As like I said, like the beautiful night sky, the wind, the gorgeous weather this island would have, it's all things that you would it is all things that you would you'd miss from being, you know, isolated and reclused indoors. So I feel like, you know, to reflect that, the chapters are probably going to be a little bit longer in that it's going to take longer for someone to kill. Up until we probably do get the motives anyway, and then we'll just see, like, what the fuck's that about? But yeah, as I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall onto my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of one night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into the night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. Ooh, the student who murders their classmates will be able to leave this island. Yep. This music is great. When we were forced to hear those words, we stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. It led straight to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. and yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different from my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Alright, well these chapter screens suck compared to the first game because you don't get any, like, you don't get any artwork of anyone on it.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Bro is really digging this lifestyle, Monokuma. Okay.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you.
Oh, it does.
But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
Oh, completely impenetrable.
Every
of course.
single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms.
And for the love of fucking Christ, don't let anyone in at night.
However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Yeah, we saw these. I was looking through this area in the prologue. Let's see. Wait, where the hell am I right now? Ah. Like I said, the controls are a little more stiff than DR1, which is a bit annoying, but I guess it's not bad. It's not too bad. So, we are this way. And, oh, that's me. Yeah, it's literally, it's flashing, that's me. Alright, but first, a quick note. I really, like, don't give a shit about this, like, fucking, like, chow simulation thing. At all. I don't even, like, know what I'm supposed to do with it. Like, how do I boost up the hope meter? Meh. Alright, let's just go. Oh, this is kind of nice. You get a TV as well. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. Yeah, and keep coming back to this. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. Yeah, and obviously we're getting some lovely contrast between him and good old Makoto. There's no friendship is magic bullshit with this guy. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. Oh, I'm hyped. Imagine if Hajime died in chapter 1. Holy fuck. Also, I should really appreciate this scene a little more because I do get a full shot of everyone. You know, and obviously I'll get this in the trials itself, but still. Like, Hibuki. God damn. I didn't know a metal Twilight could look so hot. Fucking Teru's crying like a little bitch, obviously. And everyone else, like, Byakuya looks almost unfazed, which is funny. But everyone else is like, yikes. And obviously our nurse girl just off the side there. You got a lot of cuts for a nurse girl. And at that moment, I let out a scream. A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. What are the steps in this room? I can't actually tell what that is. Is it like a magazine stand? I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. And once again I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I'm loving this inner turmoil. I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I decided to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. Damn, if I managed to wake up. So bro's already thinking like someone might just try something. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. And we get our Monokuma Theater, it's all back! Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
Goodbye, despair! Thank you very much. Oh, lovely. Love the full break. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things. So you should buy your own copy just to be safe. It's funny because, like, yeah. I don't think the Western audience has ever got a translated version of the PSP game. Because I was looking at that for Trigger Happy Havoc, and there wasn't a released version of that. So it's like, yeah, for a Western side, it's all digital. At that point, who fucking cares, you know? Now then, it's been a while since the main story started. So I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Oh, I intend to, Monokuma. Enjoy it more if a certain blonde came back, you know, but not to say I don't love you, Monokuma, but I love your master more.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Sure. So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which part of me is in a bad mood from the get-go. Which put me in a bad mood, my bad. I guess from now, I should go outside.
No, no, no!
Oh. No! You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma? What are you doing here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. You're just preventing me from going outside, man. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and I made too many.
Phew.
But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away. So I've hidden them all over the island. Those are they gonna be our currency, our monocoins?
If you please.
Or are these gonna be what we find to get our extra scenes? They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
'Cause I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well?
Good luck! What a troll. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Alright then. So, is there really like... Oh, I can rotate... Can I do that in DR1? I don't remember ever doing that in DR1. I can rotate the screen automatically. So yeah. Oh, fucking hell, that's disturbing.
Huh? I've been found?
Nice get up. Okay. Jesus, you get 10 apiece.
Dime.
Nice. Good job. Ah, that's what the steps are for. It's your collection of Monokumas. Good job. Definitely seeing how they got school mode out of that from inspiration from this game. I've also left you some mana coins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also seen the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise! I better actually get like a hidden ending or something for that. So, my assumption then, because if we fill up a tray of the, of the podium there, I'm assuming we get an extra scene, if we unlock it quick enough. But there might be just a special bonus, whatever, from that anyway. Like, DL1 had a hidden ending. It wasn't, much. It was just everyone getting out of the school together near the end. But, even something like that, I mean, why not? What? Never mind. I should just go. Well, we will go in a moment. But I do get XP for looking at all this shit, so might as well. This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted to feel tropical and open. Complete contrast. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. Monokuma contacts us through these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. I guess I gotta leave it alone. Oh, no TV. Interesting. There's no fucking pillow or anything. This bed, it is pretty comfortable. Oh, my bad. And obviously this. This is where the Monokuma plushies are placed. Putting stuff like this here without my permission takes up a considerable part of the room as well, but hey, it's a nice decoration, I don't mind. There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large, it looks easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. More of a bathing boy. Well, it's the kind of situation after all. Alright, I think that's everything. So I'm assuming we're gonna, just run it. You have such a wimpy voice. I keep forgetting how wimpy you sound. What?
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that, man. I could say the same for you.
Hey.
By the way, did you see him?
Damn it.
Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good, man. What are you talking about? The bridge, remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? Shit no! Why the hell would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off. Obviously, yes, that's just how we're doing it now.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mother beasts. Oh my god, it's here!
So cool.
The mother beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. We can't be having you skipping chapters, can we? If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if we don't get close to them.
Damn it.
Ah, so annoying. I can't stand this anymore, man. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip, man. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce his name. Kazuuchi, I believe. Kazuuchi. If I get that wrong, I do apologize, but expect that a lot. I'm going to get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey.
What's up, Pico? Hey, what's with all the noise? You're not wrong this time, honestly. And I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're going to call me a monster... Eh? You're here to get us.
Well, obviously.
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it.
Ah, whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuuchi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite familiar enough yet with the layout to know where the restaurant even is. Oh. Okay. Nope. That's the hotel. Can I not fast travel to it? I think that's it anyway. Yeah, because I think we met Teru Teru there, yeah. Restaurant. Oh, have we been up here before? No, we haven't. Okay, I guess new area. Nice. Oh my, this does look nice. Jesus Christ, talk about 5-star. You're late. Hajime, and where is Kazuyuchi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere... Oh man, these are hard. There's nowhere to run away. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
Yeah? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep, not worth remembering at all. God, it'd be a lot easier to deal with all these if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey,
Huh? So, why have you gathered us here? Yep, not yet. Not until Kazuyuchi arrives. But wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
Oh, apparently Manasua Byakuya has something to tell us! Really, what?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. Yep, literally, like, Byakuya's banding everyone together to like, fight for the forces of good. Like, with everyone, like, he's not just on his own. Like, bro, come on. Byakuya, like, bro. Anything is possible with a fighting spirit!
Let me tell you this.
A bold voice. However, let me give you some advice.
That was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly. Fair?
Hey!
Oh god, do not put these two... I'm telling you, one of them is going to kill the other. I just don't know which one yet. Because this girl absolutely has a darker side, despite her appearance. Hey! Let's start talking already! That face alone is like... Wow. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Jeez.
Fine. I'll bring Kazuyuchi myself, then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Mahiru. Man, you get a lot of nosebleeds, bro. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding, of course. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Okay, that was such passion. Let's eat! The moment he said that, we started wolfing down the pile of food in front of us. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp! Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. Wow! Fucking hell, girl. Talk about ruthless. Like, this girl is like the most precious thing ever. She's less capable of killing than Hina. Not because Hina actually tried to kill everyone. My ugly, stuttering face?
Gross.
Oh my god, you are such a bitch, and I already love you. Hiyoko. That's it! That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
Honestly.
My god. You should stop now.
Oh!
Ah, I got it! Teru prepared this food right. Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. God damn. Yeah, I was already trying to think of something he'd say to insult the gourmet food compared to his like 10 fucking star Michelin-ass cuisine. This is bad? Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Peasantries, please. Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food? How rude. Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you won't be able to control yourself. I'll have you skimmering and spasming and coming right at the scene.
What?
What does that... I love how she's like, oh god, I'm never tasting this fucker's food. What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. Let me say, your mouth from the down south would also be quite... pleasant at that moment.
There's no mistaking it.
Oh wow, okay, he's just outright saying it. In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pico is wearing, for example. How do you know such a thing?
What did you say?
You creep, how do you know that? He guessed correctly?
However,
Fuck me, like bro, who do you want? Like your mistress is right here. Okay, I'm legit not even memeing right now. She is literally doing like the arm on her palm think face that Celeste did. I'm wondering, like, if this is right and like these guys are a bit older than our previous class, did Celeste like base her like personality on Sonia? Like, I think there is some merit to that, because like, yeah, like, she's literally doing the fucking thinking pose right now. Only, in contrast to Celeste, it's literally like she's looking at the left side, whereas Celeste always looked to the right. Like, bro, the parallels are nuts. I feel like I'm gonna love Sonia for that. However, if Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by someone like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. You're tasting it, huh? Yeah, fucking fat ass over here, gotta taste everything, and I hate that I'm even saying that about my master, but still. You don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him. If I like for her, I just gotta be like kind of blunt. Like, not too much emotion, I think. Just kind of like, just stringing along with a conversation. Like, okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him. Like, I know there's an exclamation mark there, but I just kind of get a vibe from her. Like, she doesn't really raise her voice too much. Mahiru.
you are a boy, right?
Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Stop! Don't pull! You're gonna rip my sleeves! Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward!
Careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. Dude, what the fucking hell? This girl is going to die. But not by murder. Oh, she is absolutely killing someone off. Like, this girl is so obviously a psycho. God, you and Jill would be the bestest of friends. I just want to go home already! Oh, shit. Was that Miyaru? I don't know who else. What the? Yeah, it was her. Also, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, like not quite full on. But god damn, are we close to those panties? Also, what the fuck? Who just tied her over it with a fucking extension cord? What? Huh? Teru is not that daring, and Byakuya is right there. What the fuck? Poor girl though, like why is like the fucking shy anxiety girl like put in this situation? And can you move your arm down, please, whoever this is in front of me? Oh no. Oh, it's Mikan. Okay, I got that one wrong. I did mean Mikan though. How the fuck? What? Your shoes came off and your socks came off. No, you did not trip.
Can you even call that tripping?
Yeah.
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Even Byakuya's baffled.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I can tell.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
Nothing like a bit of public humiliation to start the killing game off.
Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Oh, Ibuki.
It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy.
Oh my god, this girl. I am loving Ibuki, but I genuinely, I feel bad for Mikan right now.
We should help her up.
Yeah, honestly. How the fuck did that...
Are you okay?
Yeah, like, Mikan, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. That was so, like, random. I don't even know. Like we had some shit in DR1, but how the hell did that happen? Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey.
She's beyond just being a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Honestly, it was. Okay, yeah, we didn't speak to, Chiaki yet. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Love the drool, honestly. So cute. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Well, I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Is there anything anyone else has to say first? I did not know Monokuma could cook. His appearance would suggest he is ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it is alright. It's not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe whoever's controlling that thing prepared this food. Well, isn't that nice of them?
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime. Did you see the new rules in the e-handbook? It looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all.
This is troubling.
That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other.
Sorry.
Sorry. Looks like my fear is contagious. If he really means that, then my face must look really pale right now. Alright.
Huh?
But what's with the whole people like you are usually the first victim remark? As long as I lock myself in my room, there won't be any problems. There's something victims usually do too. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, but that's fine. Yeah, Nikumaru. Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can. What are you talking about? Fool! If you want muscle, then you must consume chicken! Chicken is low in calories and high in protein. Now's not a good time. I mean, you definitely want your strength up, so, yeah. Okay, and I leveled up too. I see. No worries then. I already want to call him fucking Gamagurai. Too much killer kill. Girl has literally exploded. Mikan, are you okay? You said your head was throbbing. Yeah, I think our brain is just melted by this point from embarrassment. I'm alright. It actually happens a lot. Damn. How the fuck are you a nurse if you're that clumsy? Like, honestly, what? But Thank you very much for worrying about me. I'm gonna kill you last.
Good nom nom numbing!
Oh, I love the nom nom nom. Man, I slept so much.
Just kidding!
Oh my god, just literally doing like the fucking, like, all just pop star girl, like, fucking star in the eye shit. Oh my god, me. Oh, me happy. Ibuki, me oda, me love it. Just kidding! I was worried about what's gonna happen from now on, so I couldn't fall asleep at all. Fair. Should probably sound more worried.
Hey!
She literally tripped over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing should only happen in manga. Or did she do it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying. Still annoyed over the pantsu remark. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason, I'm sure. Seems like my guess was correct. Miss Pico was wearing a black thong. At this rate, I should make my move with Miss Sonia too. We seriously need to keep an eye on him. I had another fat ass in my old class who wanted to go after the noble goddess rich girl. It didn't work out. She bludgeoned him with a hammer.
Hey!
Yeah, and the funny thing is, if this happened to her, she would feel no shame at all, because, like, yeah, Akane was like literally ready to just go commando in the in this fucking ocean. Can I listen while I eat?
That's enough.
No. Damn.
Lies!
But I got all this food on my plate. What the hell is he scoffing about? Such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle on this plate.
Do you honestly think that is a large pile of food?
But most importantly, do you honestly think that is a large pile of food? Jesus. What has happened to you? What the fuck?
You?
What you say?
Let me say this.
Do not even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. The only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I've overcome the hardship of the past. Okay, I'm the only one who could eat this much food. The hardships of the past? The killing game. With his confident attitude, it doesn't suit him at all to talk about stuff like hardships.
Try saying that again.
Yep. Hey, I can't just ignore something like that.
Hey!
Akane, you shouldn't. If you attempt an eating competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours, honestly.
What?
Why do you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my physique? A lot. Are you telling me that I need to lose weight? Probably. I mean, I love you, but you were a lot harder in DR1. What are these guys even fighting about? Might have even should have gone for her last. I hope Mikan is doing okay. Even if she's a nurse, it'd still be difficult for her to treat her own wounds. All those are just from wounds. Like, how is she a nurse?
Listen.
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you'd better hurry up and answer my question. Damn. These two going at it. This is fun. Like, even though this guy is a Kazuya, like, bro, I'm part of the fucking Tagami noble blood household. Like, you peasantries and your fucking dealings in the Kazuya are like nothing to me.
Huh?
$4 billion is just an allowance, chump change to me. What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No, you've forgotten about shitting. What is your obsession with shitting? You got IBS, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Pay attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps?
Of course you would say something. Mr. I have every fucking letter of Makoto Nagi's name in my own. Could it be a bond? Bond. This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You will be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow. Whoa, he's straight. He said that with a straight face. How was he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh? A little bit. However, he does have a point. Okay, I think I might get down a Pico soon, hopefully. That must be why, because she's got a bit of an accent on her. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible for us to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, we need to achieve that solidarity. However, that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
And literally, we have like the ultimate team leader here. I see. Even sports teams need captains after all.
Rejoice.
Wow. I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction, and let's move on to the main question.
Hey!
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
Jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it, you're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Because I've been through this shit before. Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Tagami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously! I'm telling you, that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
Mahiru... I think Mahiru... Yeah, I think it's Mahiru. Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But...
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
No.
Damn, really? You want to go for her? No, perish the fault. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. We're literally forgetting like the ultimate team leaders right here. I'd be so insulted, it's not even fair. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. Wow, so reliable! And you've just accepted it right away, Miss Ibuki. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Oh, he did. He did. It was a phase, you know, he's over it now. Now then, let's move to the topic at hand. For real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at the Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. Now, after saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. It's just as I thought. He sure is forceful.
Aww.
Jeez. We may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Fair enough. All but two, it seems. Someone ain't done yet. You don't have to pay attention to me, just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. Honestly, yeah, there's so much food here, like you don't want it to go to waste. It can't be helped. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. Like, bro, looks like a rack, like a gymnast, like fucking obsession with food. Like, come on, you've got to be like fucking Asahina's older sister, or younger sister. No, definitely older. So, after she said that, Akane ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Nice. Man, that was good. You ate so fast, I doubt you even tasted it. Ugh. What happened? Are you choking?
Damn it.
Crap. Now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier. Oh, wow. How have you got such a great figure, honestly?
So annoying.
I'm so jealous of that metabolism. Jeez, Byakuya better finish his talk fast. Because once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now. Well, maybe in a bit.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champy!
My 4 dark divas of destruction, let's venture to the end of the earth, Jabberwock Park! There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already. Fair enough. Surprisingly, his sprite didn't leave, unlike, girls. Nothing else? Nothing else.
Hey.
What happened? Byakuya's gonna be mad if you don't hurry over to the park. I could say the same thing about you. What are you doing here anyway?
Got it.
I just need to talk to Sonia about something. Gosh, boys should mind their own business. Yeah, okay, you two must have history then, because you wanted her to be the leader.
Huh?
Do not tell me. You too? Huh? Me too? What are you talking about? Oh, Miss Hairu asked me to take the leadership position.
Jeez.
Well, Byakuya is being too forceful about leading us. Doesn't that raise a red flag?
Hey!
Please, Sonia. Think about it again. Don't you think you should be the leader instead? I am certain I am ill-suited to be one. Furthermore, though Byakuya may be forceful, I believe he has the qualities to be an effective leader.
Huh?
Really?
Please listen.
Also, her skin is so fucking pale. Goes great with her hair. Do you not remember what he said about being destined to stand above all others? If he truly is attempting to fulfill that destiny by the strength of his own will. His impressive okay, I think that's almost like one. That's definitely, honestly, that position and face is like, that's exactly the same expression that Sayaka had, actually. I don't want to just give it the same voice, though. His impressive stature and physique is a testament to his desire to be the ultimate affluent prodigy, no? That is truly grand. I'm hoping you're not going to fall for him, too. I mean, I wouldn't blame you, but I guess that's one way of looking at it. When you put it like that, Sonia, it does sound convincing.
Hey!
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry for being so pushy, Sonia.
No,
No, it is simply...
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Okay, then. Let's go! I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Alright, so let's go to the fucking pack. Wait, what the hell? I gotta get used to the map. I gotta get used to the map system. Oh, I guess, okay, if there's still people to speak to. Might as well do that. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. What? Didn't this same thing happen last time too?
Hey!
Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park.
Damn it!
Shut up! I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. God damn it! Seriously, we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing. Like, I'm cautious of everyone, but bro, you need to fucking take a chill pill.
Hey!
Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it! I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open yet. But once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give it up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. Ah! You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask you for help again. He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Well, those two aren't getting off to a very, favourable relationship. But it is what it is. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Where the hell is Jabberwock? Wait. Yeah, I'm going to the park. Okay, I must be going the wrong way then. Maybe it's on the central island? Yeah, I feel like they would have stopped me from coming here if I had... There you are, okay. So what is it? What's different this time? Oh, that's terrifying. For skinny people, you move awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here? The giant fucking bomb?
What?
Here. Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. That's pretty fucking glaring. What is that? Oh shit. 3 hours. 21 days left. An obviously out of place object, placed in the central of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's a fucking bomb. It's counting down!
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No!
Obviously not. No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't! I found it this morning, when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown, when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does the countdown even mean? It's a bomb. I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening. Okay, fucking Ryoko.
Hold on!
Could it be? It better not be a bomb!
Are you kidding me?
A bomb?!
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown, unless this is the motivation. If you don't kill within 21 days, boom. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
Hello. A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Monami?
What?
I really do like Monami's theme, honestly. What are you doing here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No. Oh, yeah. She got fucking, she got punished, didn't she? No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen up from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. No, I just think there's more than one animatronic of her. Do you want me to make you my thrall? Why not?
Hey.
Monami's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something. A spell? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at a perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown?
Ah!
What? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey,
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister! Wow. Did she accept that role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighties.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together.
I said get lost.
Sure.
Yeah.
Master has spoken. I'm sorry. Perhaps you are being a little too harsh. I am starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia! May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. The island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? Ah, that was the problem, okay. Yeah, so the interesting thing I kind of forgot to speak about at the beginning was, yeah, like I said that like Byakuya's clothes contrast him being his old self. But the thing is that I think even before Monokuma came into this, he brought up the idea that that this island is suspicious, right? And it's like, well, if he is meant to be here to, you know, help us out, why is he giving us clues like that? Is it just him being himself, or is there actually more to it? Like, I'm not quite sure. It could just be Byakuya being Byakuya and wanting them to put something together, so he's giving them pieces of a clue that we have to find out that isn't necessarily, you know, that we're all, like, fucking in a simulation and stuck. But, yeah, I don't know. I do not know. There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existent begets nothing. Damn. You're like very kind of deep when it comes to that stuff, about like fucking death and whatnot, bro. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Yeah, you would know all about this being royalty and whatnot. Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the mana beast killed everyone on this island? What? And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right. It's mysterious on top of it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-game group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So, in other words...
I mean, this situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monomi, Monokuma, the Mono Beasts. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Yeah, plus they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were just made for the hell of it.
In other words...
That organization must be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
Could those things be hiding on this island?
Not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe.
Oh?
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that there's an enormous organization behind all this. You're not wrong about that, bro. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words...
Well, let's see. There's My Tagami Corporation, Sonya's Novozelic Kingdom, and the Kazuyuri clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those, if not more so. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so funny how, like, yeah, there's 3 contenders here for the top group at this point. That's so funny. That's why I'm so curious to see him interact with these people. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will.
Hey!
Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kazuyure clan, but I want to allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. What? Why is everyone like fucking hard on for Miss Sonya? That was a stupid question. I retract that statement. It's obvious why. Miss Sonya is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp destination between her and you punks.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we get it. You're down bad for that royal puss. We get it, loser.
Whoa!
Loser? Are you talking about me?
You.
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard for you to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Okay, Miss Traditional Dancer. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. I just want to check to make sure she is that one and I'm not, and just make myself look like an idiot. Yeah, Ultimate Traditional Dancer, okay. Hey, Byakuya. Were you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonya's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But someone willing to kidnap 3, like, big members of those powerful organizations, though, is terrifying to think about, right? Now, obviously, we know the Tagami clan's already gone, but the other 2? don't know why I said clan, the organization. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway.
Whatever. So long as we are going to keep talking about this. Wow, sorry. Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose. So the terrifying thing I didn't mention yet is that we know killing is going to happen. And the fact that Byakuya has made a promise that he's not going to let any killing happen under his rule. Either he might die, which would suck, or this is going to like collapse the entire thing after chapter 1, right? Like we might get chapter 4's level of distrust from DR1 in chapter 2 because Byakuya, though a valiant leader, probably failed because obviously a killer has to be unveiled at some point. And I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with that, especially in the trial as well, like fuck. Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So in other words...
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore this island.
Listen.
There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
Girl's still got that fucking food on the brain, and I don't blame her. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
I hope you don't die too soon. They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark divas of destruction.
wow!
Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable.
What?
They have been trained to eat alive, girl. Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
Oh my god! Oh, he doesn't get too many compliments for the hamsters, does he? That's actually adorable. Dude, is everyone gonna, like, fucking either simp or just, like, adore Sonia? Like, dude, if that, like, oh my, if she is murdered at some point, fuck me. The entire, and, like, if the person's discovered, the entire trial, the trial might be fucking, like, everyone begging Monokuma to let them do the punishment. Like, holy fuck.
Oh my!
Everyone is so, like fucking balls deep for Sonia. It's actually not even a meme. You're pretty happy about that, huh?
Huh?
Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely going to beat the crap out of him later. Oh my god. So we didn't get this in DR1, but if we actually get, like, a fight, or even a... No, we can't get a murder, because then she'd die. But if we actually get, like, a fight, or, like, some kind of, like, heated rivalry, because, like, people are simping for another character, that would be hype. And it was one of, like, my potential, like, possibilities for the franchise in general. It's one of the games, like, 2 characters do fall in love, and they try and find some way to, you know... They try and find some way to get them both off the island, like, both becoming Blackens, like, that kind of thing, you know? Because we didn't actually have a, although we had multiple killings in one chapter, we did not have 2 killings on the same night. And there's absolutely something that could happen, is that 2 killings, both killers are completely unaware of said killings happening, don't know who each other are, and that plays out. Or it could be, you know, 2 people are legitimately trying to become Blackens together to escape together, and, you know, unlike where Celeste betrayed Ifumi, they actually try and carry through with that. Which I hope there are something like that in the game. Or at least in the franchise in general. Also, you are not beating the fuck out of him. Like, he will beat you and then feed you alive to the hamsters. Oh, sorry, it's the four dark divas of destruction. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. We'll sort that out. Oh my god, I just realized fucking... Oh my god. Gamer girl, just off to the side. Oh my god, I know you're a gamer, but come over, girl. Come to the group, please. You are not an outsider here. You are among friends. I think it's like Chiaki? I gotta get the names down. Yeah, Chiaki. Okay, not too bad on that one. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. I am wondering if he's so like pessimistic about being an ultimate. I wonder if he's like just gained his well, obviously no. I guess it's because he doesn't remember what his ultimate talent is, and that's why he has this like kind of almost admiration for the ultimates here. But I wonder if it's also like memory cleared. He also like maybe just got his ultimate talent before coming to the school. That might be another layer on top of that. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it. I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
Again, it's the fact that you are willing to kill someone, or at least you don't know you are yet, but you have doubts that you might be able to. That already plants seeds to what you might actually be. An assassin is like my #1 top guess right now. Anyway. But if he's an assassin, like, how the fuck do you even put that together in a trial? How do you call that out? Because that's like a profession of not getting caught. We need like an ultimate detective to figure that one out. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time for you to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just preserve. Oh, sorry, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure you all return to your normal lives. And you are like... You're obviously Tagami, but you are like so noble right now, it's insane.
This is your leader's order.
Understood. Wow. That's like totally awesome. Oh my god. That right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham hands. Oh no. Oh my god. I mean, that hand's probably like fucking 3 times the size of yours, girl.
Ham hands?
Ham hands, you say?
Interesting.
I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Huh? Why aren't you getting mad? I'm above such emotions as anger. Seriously, why would I get angry about fucking comments from mere peasants, Miss Hiyoko?
Naturally.
Yeah, why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Damn, you are just so fucking like... God, you were just so like... Not confined is the word, but you know, you were just so accepting of this. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
No need to worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. Damn. And I guess that makes sense, because in the first game, he was offhand, he was, you know, isolated, brushed off everyone. Jill and Toko looked up to him and put a pedestal on him. And other than, like, even Makoto was somewhat intimidated by Byakuya. Like, other than, like, Kyoko, I'd say, no one really saw him as, like, an equal. And the nickname is very, like... Well, it is obviously meant to be, like, you know... It's meant to be like, God, I'm like derping on like every descriptive word I want to use today. It's meant to be demeaning, you know, obviously it's like, the idea of getting a nickname for him is like, actually kind of nice. He like kind of sees like, he's kind of seeing like a bit of like joy in it, which is very strange indeed. God, I'm so curious how we develop a character we already know a majority of the stuff about in this game. Like, they're cooking some spice with Byakuya, and I'm very happy to see it. Don't worry about it. I'm just talking to myself right now. Or maybe he's already lost some people he's actually cared about. Namely his family, but also maybe some of our own people we know about. So maybe he's, like, enjoying, like, this feeling again of, like, having someone he can trust. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Alright.
Alright then. We should just listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on and support each other.
Gross.
Okay, Makoto. Seriously? That sounds so lame. Oh, I knew it. I was just thinking to myself just now how lame I sounded for saying that. Okay, bro, calm down. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. It's the motive. But without losing heart, we went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh, if I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Yeah, absolutely. Abso-positively. Now then, there's no reason to hold up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went and talked to everyone and we're getting our free time. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. Okay. Yep. Alright. From the Mono Yakshin and the vending machine at the supermarket. Okay, so there's two. If you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Ah yes, of course. Okay, we don't need to be trials for skill points. Feel free to strengthen your friendship with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, obviously. Okay, so probably 2 times a day, I believe. I think we actually got maybe 3 at one point later in the game. But I think majority it was 2 times a day. Oh no, it was all twice a day, but we got multiple days is what it was. Okay. So alright, so this is a little interesting. I don't know if I want to search for the mono plushies to get more coins. Because that's going to get me more mono coins to gift to people. But I do assume the first encounter is free for everyone, like it was in DR1. So I don't necessarily need to collect anything right now. But still, you know, gotta do this at some point. Also, I don't know who I want to pick. It's so annoying because I genuinely don't know. I want to, like, go for almost everyone. Like, Teru's near the bottom, honestly, you know. Speak of the devil. I mean, I am in the restaurant. It makes sense. But, like, God, I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, nothing in here. Alright, we might as well keep it simple right now. Just go for someone I really want. And there are multiple I really want right now. But I gotta start establishing some stuffs. So let's see, where is everyone? Oh, well, let me try that right now, actually. Since I do have a fragment for everyone. Let's just use Naegi's. Why did I say that? Nagito's. Ah. Oh, I got... Okay, I can just... Attentive influence, okay. So I go... Oh, I can just pick some stuff I want. Trigger happy. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. Effective during the non-stop debate and retro battle showdown. I don't feel like I need that, honestly. Algorithm. Increases the speed. Alright, so we've got to take people's statements and use them again. That's a little disappointing. Charisma. I will take that. That's definitely a good one to have. Cannot be combined with Menace in Focus. Lost in Thought. The time limit for each phase. Okay, the time limit was never a problem in DR1, so I don't want that. Cool and Compose. Slightly studies your aim. Again, I don't feel like I need some of these. You just feel like no, I probably need to play a trial like myself to like gauge these out. But I don't feel like a lot of these even really came up too much and weren't really an issue. Increases jumping power. Effective during logic dive. What the fuck? What the hell is logic dive? Interesting. Alright, probably... Okay, I probably need to... I feel like I need to honestly get a feel for the trials themselves first before I start, applying some of these.
Hello!
You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea with Ibuki? A tea girl! Oh man, I'm getting all kinds of erections today. Absolutely. I love the Pinocchio look. Jesus, that might be my favorite face of hers. Or one of. Oh, and she's got spikes on the ears too. Okay. There's like so much detail to take from her design. And probably like everyone else as well that I need to be paying attention for. Because there's little things here and there in the overly like detailed designs that are great. Because I did not notice that. There's also the metal on her face, which I'm not a big fan of generally. But she still looks great. Oh ho ho! I've successfully picked up a boy! Now then, it's my treat, so go ahead. Don't hold back. And she's paying? God. I spent some time today at the restaurant eating desserts and drinking tea with Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. I don't have one. Oh, I feel so bad, but I don't have one. But I assume I get this free.
Hajime!
Ah, yes! Yes! What?
Meow!
Jeez, meow? Jeez, hurry! Hurry up and choose me! What?
Hey, hey!
Were you ever in any school clubs? School clubs, huh? I can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs. That's a major bingo! What is? Love that face too. Well, it's obvious, isn't it? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought music was outdated because the rock and roll doom was dying off.
That's totally it!
But now music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too. But I'm not really into music. Oh my god. No problem. You can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background. Damn. That's not something the ultimate musician should say. Well, obviously she doesn't do it, but she doesn't care about, you know, lowly people beneath her in her field do it. Hers is authentic. But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love? Can you stop being such a downer? I'm trying to get to know this girl, man.
Aww.
It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time.
Hajime!
By the way, Hajime, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them, and we speaking in third person. That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either.
Meow!
Can you keep doing that and like stick your tongue out more, please? Like you are, like, so hot. Yep. Now choose the musical instrument you want to use.
Guitar!
Ah, Ibuki has Gibbs on the guitar, so you can't use that. Looks like I've been roped into her scheming. I guess I really have to choose something. Bass, drums, or the keyboard? I'll go with the drums, personally. And that sounds like a good one because I got the noise when someone likes it. Then I guess the drums.
Good job.
That's awesome! Alright, it's decided. Drums are great because you can just hit them to the beat. And you don't even need to know how to read music. As long as you can move your arms and legs independently from each other, even a novice can play them real easy. Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that. Oh, she doesn't care. She's at the top of the food chain in the musical industry, okay? Like, it's not... The peasants don't matter.
I see.
Now that we've decided on an instrument... Let's start with learning how to use a sound speaker. Sorry, a loudspeaker. Hold on a second. Why would you need a loudspeaker?
Huh?
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. It doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Whoa, what is with everyone's like spitting saliva in this game? I mean, I appreciate it, but what the fuck? Put your soul into it! Shout! Shout! I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this, I don't understand her even more. Oh, you'll get more of Ibuki, don't worry. Even if you don't want it personally, you're getting more Ibuki. I parted ways with Ibuki and went back to my room feeling exhausted. Yeah, I love her, but I would feel exhausted after a session with her too. But it's so worth it, I don't even care. Still bright out, and I've still got some time left. I don't feel like doing nothing, so maybe I should go somewhere. Yep, like I said, I presume two per day. And now I pretty much can't hit Ibuki unless I get a gift, so, yeah. Like I said, there's a lot more micromanagement in this game compared to DR1, and I don't want to necessarily, like, not show off the plushies and whatnot. I do want to search for them. So, oh yeah, the market's the other way. So I guess I might show off this footage also. I'm about to, like, level up again, which is nice. Oh, literally, there we go. Alright. Let's take a quick look. I don't assume these are too easy to discover, though. Oh! Wow, I keep running into you. Hiyoko, you want to be... I think you might want to spend some time with the MC here. Ah, right there. There you are. And that gives me, I believe, 20.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yep. 20 points. Nice. Alright. Oh, I can just pick. Oh, it's a vending machine, so it's like... Okay, no, it's not all... I'm so confused how this works now. Yeah, like, we get to... Okay, so it's not a lot of options. Mineral water will work with everyone, I'm sure of that. Cod Row Banquet? Okay, I assume there's more. Also, they all, like, have a fucking... They'll have, like, a fucking, a set amount of coins you gotta spend on them. Interesting. So it's not a gacha game anymore. 50 for a camera, that does make sense. The replica sword, which is giving me nightmares. An. I don't even know what the fuck that is. There's no information on that? Okay. Man's nut. Okay, well, mineral water should get me enough to for everyone, I assume. Who the hell's gonna say no to some water? Alright. There was something else I could get too. What was it? The other machine? I don't know how to say it. The Y machine? Okay, do I do anything for this? Yeah, I gotta start cleaning it. Okay. Yeah, then they're really not giving me many many clues here on what the hell to do with that fucking gacha game. Alright, so Hiyoko's here. Gundam's there. And like everyone is at the hotel. Alright, so pace this a little bit. Okay, Byakuya is probably on the central island again, if I assume. Alright, let's go with Gamer Girl. I'm starting to get sleepy. What should I do? Should I invite Chiaki to hang out even though she's sleepy? Yes.
Hey, hey.
Her voice is so adorable. Then let's go somewhere with good airflow. It'd probably feel good to sleep there. She might fall asleep. We went to the park and I spent some time making small talk with Chiaki before she dozed off. She did fall off! Nice! Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Don't have one. Well, I have whatever. There were no gaming like memorabilia or like artifacts in there, unfortunately. She's staring off into space as usual.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was getting a little sleep. Oh, you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. Yeah, that's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. Okay. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like a bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Honestly? A fucking sheep turned into a cow. So, yeah, that might happen. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of genre is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. But we've already learned there are people who do have fun in these types of scenarios, so... What do you do there? You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer. I'd probably just give up on a game like that. But, to tell you the truth, there's one type of game I'm not really good at. What is it? Oh my god, and it has... The hoodie has ears. I won't tell you. Alright, so we gotta progress this story. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? We're not close enough yet. Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Yep. It's interesting though that we actually, like I said, it does... Unlike in DR1, where I guess technically if you didn't care about any of the characters you could skip over them, even though I think that's ludicrous. It does give you more, it does give you more motivation to actually do it when we can use skill points to buy stuff with these. So it's kind of like, we invented a whole new cast, like, fucking enjoy them, guys. Was this like a response to like people weren't picking like many people in DR1, so they kind of forcing you to do it in this game? So you can only master like 3 people? Maybe more, maybe like 4 at the possible most. I think I only got 3 in DR1. Yeah? The bell just now. Could it be?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Yeah, we didn't even see Monokuma this whole day, which was kind of surprising.
Hello, everyone! The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin! I wonder what festivities await you! Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise! It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Oh boy, and I spoke too soon. Here we go. Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprung all over my body. Is he going to explain the bomb? If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it! What is it now? Whoa, that filter is kind of whack. It's like, guys, this is a killing game. You can't all be trusting each other. Like, bro, don't take the piss out of me. What's with this about you trusting each other, forming a team and all this bullshit? Like, do you not understand the purpose of this game I set up for you? Like, come on. This wasn't easy, by the way. Wait, am I even going in the right way? I guess we'll see. Oh, that's pretty cool. Damn, I can actually look at it now. You do. Also, Monokuma Rock, that's pretty great. You do actually, like, level up quite quickly, I'm seeing. It's not taking too much running at all to go up. Wonder if there's a max, limit on that. A level cap. Am I going mad? Where the fuck is... Oh, we can talk in the hub world. Pico, you came too, huh? I had no choice. After all, the E-Helmet clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted.
However,
I'd be foolish to resist if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels the same way. That worries me a little.
anyway,
At any rate, we must go to the park. I guess I have no choice, huh? And go to the park we shall. Alright, we got a little announcement going on here, boys. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Yeah, Chiaki's still on the side. Come on, girl, come over. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
Ah, what is it this time? So freaking annoying, man. Then you shouldn't have come.
I mean...
Well, I don't know what will happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what will happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh?
Why, you...
What the fuck did you just say?
Wait!
Stop, you two! Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass! When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Huh? Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
Yeah, he's saying, I'm not afraid to kill someone.
Huh?
Huh?
You.
Ooh, that got some emotion. What did you just say? Oh, didn't you hear me? Then I'll repeat myself once, just once for you. I said, I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Yeah, Monokuma would like him quite a bit, actually. Alright. Well, if we got a chance to speak to people, let's start speaking to people.
Something like this.
We should not have these fights. We are all friends here.
It appears you cannot escape.
So it's begun. The unsightly battle against those who serve the darkness. Whoa! Hey, isn't this kind of bad? The mood's totally set to, like, hoes right now, you know?
No problemo.
I got it. Ibuki's gonna help get this party started by singing. I'd love to hear that. Man, even I'm not sure I should say that right now. Please sing, girl. Let's hear it. I'd love it.
I think.
This is taking a turn for the worst. I think we need to calm him down. Well, Mr. Byakuya? It's fine. Just leave him alone for now. It's fine? I thought Byakuya of all people would stop him. What the hell happened there?
That's...
What are you saying, Fuya Hiko? Let's just calm him down for now. Hey, Fuyan Hiko, why don't you just calm down for a bit?
Bastard!
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed, that's the kind of world I live in. Yeah, okay, being a Yakuza member, honestly, he would probably be the most calm about this situation because, you know, given his lifestyle, like, yeah, the risk of death is always kind of looming, so he's going to be an interesting one going forward, honestly.
Jeez.
Like, Byakuya's not scared necessarily, but this guy is, like, really not scared. Heh, the current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry.
Why, you...
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
There's no way I'm dealing with this Kumbia crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Oh, sounds fun. Give me your best shot. Oh my god. Man, this guy really cannot comprehend the idea of something bad happening to him. And that's honestly why he's gotta die. Because Byakuya is already here and we can't have two of you bastards around. What's gonna happen if you're that easily provoked?
That's enough.
Enough.
Huh?
I see.
I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. Yep.
Don't treat me like a
Again.
fucking kid.
They basically has given it away that... Well, this is pretty much like easily saying now, like, yeah, DR1 is in the past. This is Byakuya reformed. If there was any doubt, then they're saying it right now. But let's just keep going.
Let me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. Damn.
You...
What did you just say?
Listen.
As long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. God, like, I love Byakuya, but it has to happen. It has to. So what the hell is going to happen? What's going to happen to him? And that goes for you too, Fion Kyoko. I will not let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
And I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Oh my god. No. I mean, yes, I don't blame you for falling for Byakuya, but you can't fall for him yet. I haven't decided who I love yet. But Ibuki, no. Wowza! He's so cool! I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. Whatevs. Seems like Byakuya resolved it. For now. And yeah, he can't really refute that. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fiyu Hyoko, I fucking hate his name, Fiyu Hyoko, really meant what he said earlier, right? Wow, you look rather smart, Mr. Monokuma. God damn, you like getting ready for a good time. You know, I think that's actually a... Is he actually throwing a party right now? Because I think that's a sound speaker in the background, or a loudspeaker. It actually kind of looks like, yeah, like a pop star band, like performance right now. So, like, are we actually, like, starting, like, some shit?
This is troubling.
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. Looks like I showed up at an awkward time. I love Monokuma in that fucking, in that attire. Yeah, it does kind of look like a music stage.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Oh, didn't I mention in the recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time.
No way.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to...
Correct.
That's right! Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However...
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not! That's why I brought my partner!
Oh,
Aww. But what is this?
Meaningless.
That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting TV two-man comedy show.
hey!
Huh? I didn't hear anything about this. Why are you telling me I have to improvise?
How pitiful.
I am speechless. Honestly, what the fuck's about to happen?
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
I mean, I love him in a suit, honestly. This is kind of incredible.
I'm Monami.
You're even sticking to the name, nice.
And together we are the Monokumas!
Wow.
Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
We really are getting a lot more voice acting in this game than the first one, which I do appreciate.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
No.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
Oh my god, imagine if he forced her to eat one of the corpses. I mean, we gotta dispose of him somehow in this game, and I doubt we have a morgue anywhere. Fuck.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy.
As we know, you do like having your godly connections, Monokuma.
So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the Kama deity, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
Oh my god, why was that voice kind of hot?
No matter how
I mean, what?
you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami.
That's my adorable little sis for ya.
You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy.
Huh?
She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
Damn.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers.
Is she a pervert?
Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Holy shit, we're just giving that away right off the bat. I mean, we know that happened, but the fact we're bringing in something from like chapter 6 from DR1 to chapter 1 is actually fitting the progress to the story, honestly.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
Well, you'd assume she just drugged you.
Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
Are you gonna say how that happened this time now?
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
So it's very interesting they are mixing in the mysteries and secrets that we built up throughout the entirety of DR1, learned at the end of it, and are just literally giving all that information to the characters of DR2. Because yeah, it's pretty much using the same elements but skipping over all of the preamble stuff, because obviously, like, from a viewer perspective, you don't want to do that again. So it's like, yeah, and this already puts in a fucking, puts in a shockwave of despair and mystery going into the game, since we know this happened again. And we have an idea of how it happened, because, you know, there is a memory shit that Matsuda made. But ironically, it's almost like it's uniting the students, but against Monami and Monokuma, right? Because it's like, yeah, like if everyone knows they're in the same boat with their memories, they're gonna want to work together to get them back, or hopefully anyway. But surprisingly, yeah, he's actually trying to uprate the not the hope right now, but the teamwork skills everyone has from each other, and just place it all against Monami, which is very interesting.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays.
Keck fucking W.
Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
Oh my god, you meta bear.
Please stop!
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all.
Yeah, and I'm still betting they're not even in the same class, because again, like, 2 of these motherfuckers are not from this class.
You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick,
Dumping.
someone get a plagiarist, because I feel like I've heard this story before.
I know, right? God. And getting to see their reactions of this from the horse's mouth. Oh, this is fun.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
No.
I'm through dealing with you.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Where have I heard this before? Yep, we're going through every single one. Oh. Huh?
That's...
What did he mean? How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what were you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories? Completely... What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy. And then I was just brought to this island right away.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wondered what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe.
Impossible!
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right!
There's no way I have my memory loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says. No, not Ibuki. Limit breached.
I won't believe.
I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories? That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll experience a strange dizziness. What? How do you know that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I couldn't feel myself. I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in a heavy, gasping breaths. So, a long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
Yeah, there's no way! Sorry about that.
like,
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
no.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. The motive, is this the motive? This is the motive, you get your memories back if you kill?
Hey,
Yeah, we're using this as a, oh my god, using the mystery of DR1 as a motive for DR2, just to give it back. Oh my god, and yeah, obviously that's gonna fail, but we're all gonna have the knowledge that our memories are, dude, gathering that knowledge for the entire game. Oh, this is rock hard.
Could it be?
Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet?
that's right.
That's right, you guys have to kill each other! That is my bargaining point.
Hey,
You guys want to know, right? You want to watch your school memories return to you, right?
hey, man.
Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
You pissed me off.
Stop running your mouth.
What?
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They just cry after their mum squeezes them out. Damn, sometimes they cry such tears of despair.
Special bleeding service.
On the subject of that, I actually bet Mukuro didn't cry at all when she came out of the womb. That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. Yeah, you gotta have like a picture or some kind of evidence to give this, right? Like you're already throwing everything from DR1 in this. You might as well just show a picture of some of these guys chilling and hanging out. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means... Oh my god, are they seriously gonna dump every fucking point from DR1 into this game? Like, I know I said they'd reuse stuff. I didn't know they'd reuse fucking everything. Holy shit. And the actual, like, ironically, my theory right now is Byakuya's the traitor, because I still theorize this is a result of, like, partly the school kids from DR1, partly, like, other people they've, like, grouped up with to form, like, a new rebellion against Despair. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Host Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island...
I got it!
That's right! There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding! Yeah, that'll be fair, because if we're redoing everything, and like, I know he said just kidding, but like, yeah, if a student is operating Monokuma from the class, then yeah, we have one person too many, as we have 17. But obviously, like, Byakuya.
You...
And he's finally starting to crack a little bit. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It is obviously nonsense.
Lame!
For real? You guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. And with those words, everyone fell silent. I waited someone to argue with him, anybody, but nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Uh-huh.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on! Make the primitive strike! It's first come, first serve, and the winner takes all! If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Well then, shite. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. The situation, the circumstances, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us?
You've got it wrong!
Ah, it's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
That's right. I don't believe it. Oh, sorry. That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Hey.
But the seeds of doubt have already been planted, and despair will begin arising from that. Monomi, you would know. Huh? Here's what Monokuma said true. Our memory loss, and about our memory loss, and about the traitor. I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back at the past. Keep your eyes fixed on the future. Let's do our very best. And that just gave it away. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, it's completely fictional.
Dumbass.
I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass! As he said that, as he said, it's work of fiction. It's entirely different from reality, I know. Stolen memories? All of my school memories? Everything? A traitor hiding among us? But what really struck me was what Monokuma said. You guys don't know anything about each other. And that's nighttime, and that's probably the end.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
If only.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey,
What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm. Aw.
oh.
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's
Just so
order.
you won't... Ooh. Just so you all know. Do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now too. Shut up, bro. That's not how that goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. Damn, okay, bro. And I guess that's just it. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. Hey, oh, that's a shame. So they're all the same, like Monokuma plushies, or at least each row is the same. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Could it be you who's the traitor and you don't even remember it? Like, someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? Oh, I love how he's already come to that conclusion. Oh, I'm loving Hajime. What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality.
Wah?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna call it there. Or should I know? I think I should just let the announcement play.
Ahem! Hope's Peak.
Alright guys, and so that was that was the part of Danganronpa. I felt like I just ended it off a little bit awkwardly there, but I was pretty much done with the content that one. You know, we went through the first day of chapter 1. We learned of, you know, our stakes. Our stakes at this point. There are no embarrassing secrets or whatever to actually revealed this time. It's actually just, you want your memories back? Well, you better start the killing game. Which is very interesting, you know, because we had temptational theories before, or motivation, sorry. Really only episode, or chapter 3, was that case with the 10 million bucks in DR1. I think the motive in Danganronpa, or in chapter 4, was just that he told everyone about Sakura's betrayal, because it was less to do with a motive to get them to kill, and more of a just let the mistrust manifest for however long it takes, and then just wait till eventually someone, you know, someone ultimately ends up killing someone else for, you know, their own protection or whatnot. And that was the case with that one. But this time we have a very interesting case to where the whole chapter kind of like, we are reintroducing elements from Danganronpa 1, making fun of them obviously in a very Monokuma fashion, but we're also getting through these concepts at a rapid pace to where I don't feel like they're gonna last for very long, not compared to DR1 at least. You know, the memory thing is interesting. I might have to go back and look at it again, but I don't think I processed what the the deal is here for this circumstance. Like, if a killing successfully happens and we expose the killer, do we get our memories back, or does the killer have to get away with it and graduate to get their memories back, and we are lost? I don't actually know what the deal was with that. If we can get them back in, like, say, the end of chapter 1 or chapter 2, you know, and we get all those memories back, and that's like that plot line done, or do we end chapter 1, survive in the game, and, you know, exposing the killer, but throughout the rest of the game now, we are with the knowledge that we don't know anything, and we've lost years of our memories through Manami. Is that going to be what's going on? Both of them are pretty good, but I'm unsure right now of which one I'm going to go with, you know. But of course, that's going on, which is pretty funny. And like I said, they're reintroducing concepts from Danganronpa 1 into this game, and with it does bring a frightening kind of idea, but I do think it has some merit. I'm going to come out and say it, but I think narratively, it makes sense for Byakuya to die first. I hate the idea because he is one of my favorite characters in the Danganronpa franchise. He made it all through Danganronpa 1, you know, and was implied to help us out in this game, but there's just, you know, this theme right now is that they're bringing in the familiarity, you know, the player is used to in DR1, but they're quickly kind of swiping it away in order to just start a completely fresh slate. And as much as I hate to say it, Byakuya is a confirmed part of Danganronpa 1. You know, he's a guy we've already known about, we already learned about, we know his deal, we know the character development he went through, you know. And as Monokuma even said right now, 16 students, that's not going to do it for me. So I feel like, unfortunately, I feel like to completely wipe the slate clean for the game and to just start fresh, you know, not to tempt us with the free time events or anything like that, I feel like they're going to kill Byakuya first to get rid of that, along with obviously some new additional poor sod that's not going to actually have any character, much like Sayaka and Leon. But I feel like that is a possibility, and I'm scared about it, but I feel like narratively it makes the most sense. The only thing is, though, I'm not quite sure who I would go for being the killer. I feel like the most obvious would be, you know, the Yakuza boy, but I feel like he's one of the least likely to do that right now, because Byakuya legitimately spoke him down. You know, he actually got him to calm down, to chill out. He de-escalated the situation with him for, you know, during the heated scene of him saying he'll kill someone. I feel like that is, I feel like that's just kind of done. You know, so I don't feel like he would kill him. I guess the possibility would be someone who opposed Byakuya's reign, and since we had a few characters actually who went for who wanted Sonya to be in charge, that could be the case as well. It could even be Sonya herself. I don't want Sonya to die yet, but I don't really have an accurate read on who I feel like would go for it and who could realistically kill Byakuya, right? Because, like, again, Byakuya is being the voice of reason right now. He's the one who's trying to guide everyone to the spot where they don't fall into despair. They're united, they're unified, you know. He is kind of the pedestal right now that we don't need to play this game of despair. And unfortunately, like I said, I feel like that makes him the most obvious to die. So, I'm trying to think. I think Mikan did oppose him. The redhead girl opposed him. For some reason, we don't know what the relationship between her and Sonya are, but there does seem to be something there. Of the guys, I'm trying to think, like, Kazuyuchi, maybe? I don't know for sure on him. You know, Narito, no. I feel like he's going to be more important than that. Obviously, we ourselves, I mean, if we died in the first chapter, that would be insane. We still got a traitor to find. We're even implying it is our character, Hajime. So I'm not quite sure on that. But there is a possibility. But, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't feel like there's too many vibes on who dislikes Byakuya enough that he would be the target. Obviously, he could just be an easy target because of his weight. But I don't know. I just feel like right now the vibes are that he is going to go first, and I hate that I say it, but I do. I don't see Fubuki. I don't see Ibuki doing it. I don't really see you know, Akane doing it. I don't know if the girls. I don't see them doing it, but we'll see. That's kind of my idea. But yeah, we even have a traitor among us, which is fucking sussy. Like I said, I theorized it was Byakuya, you know, because he probably knows more about this than he cares to admit. And if that is the case, then that would allow for like, I mean, if we do this all in chapter 1, that would be nutty. Because if we do get our memory, if Monokuma tells us what happened at the end of the chapter for a body being killed, or for someone being killed, and us uncovering the victim or the killer, then you know that would end that plot line. If Byakuya is the traitor, that would end that as well. And you know, all the little points of Danganronpa 1 would come together instantly and finish off in, ironically, the first chapter of the game. So there is some possibility there, but yeah, I'm really curious. Obviously, I don't think right now we're going to get the murder for a little bit of time. You know, if this is the regular length of the chapters, just the days alone, fuck the chapters, that is pretty crazy, you know, because this is obviously quite a bit longer than the days in Danganronpa 1, and I felt like anyway this game would be a little bit longer anyway, but by this much is pretty crazy. This part's already like fucking 2 hours long, like that's insane. To get through like from a beginning to the murder like I did in DR1 would be kind of crazy. But yeah, not too sure there. But we started out, like I said, pretty cool. Started with Ibuki. Started with God damn it, what is her name? Chiki? No, I'm actually gonna just look this up right now because I don't wanna just say this without actually knowing the name. What is the ultimate gamer's name? Chiaki. Okay, it was Chiaki. Okay, we met those two. You know, got into those two, like I said. Possibly, since we're not at a murder yet, possibly we start the next day instantly going into a free time event, or very close to a free time event. So I might start, you know, expanding a little bit more of my my sus with everyone. Get some more coins, get some more gifts and whatnot, and see what's going on with that. But yeah, I'm excited to see it. Obviously, I love Ibuki right now. I love, you know, I'm trying to think, but like, I'm trying to think and say who I'm interested in seeing, but honestly, there are just so many. I don't know, you know. Chiaki is the second one so far that I went for, but I don't even know if she's necessarily my second that I'm most hyped for. I had to pick someone, you know? But yeah, so guys, that's Danganronpa, part 2 of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I had fun, hope you guys did as well, and I'll see you next time when we do episode 3. So, I'll see you then.